Hey guys, everybody here yet? Hey guys. What do I drive? I drive a Jeep. Jeep Grand Cherokee is what I drive, 2004. By the way, I'm standing outside of this building, which I was heading to, which is Parks and Recreation. But then I noticed these guys over here getting out a ticket book. And I'm like, what the hell are they doing? It's daylight for one. Of course, they might be in a closed off area, but I don't know yet. Couldn't tell you yet. It doesn't appear to be a closed off area. See, they got a fenced area over there about it being closed. I don't see any signs up over here. All right, how you doing? What'd you give her a ticket for?
It wasn't a ticket.
What was it?
She has a warrant.
She has a warrant.
So I ordered her in.
Okay. So why did you stop here to check her ID?
You can't stop and stand in here.
Can't stop her standing here.
Yep.
I see. So I can stop and stand out here, right?
Exactly.
I can stop and stand out here?
Wherever you want.
Wherever I want?
Million.
What can you tell me about this park, about the right-of-way out here for this outside sidewalk? Is this,
Right-of-way?
yeah, the right-of-way, public right-of-way?
What do you mean?
Well, the streets have right-of-ways, as do sidewalks for pedestrians, right? So where's the boundaries for this park where it starts with at the edge of these public sidewalks?
I don't understand your question, but that's a sidewalk. You can see
It is a public sidewalk, is my point. It isn't part of Civic Center Park then.
So what's your question?
If this is a public sidewalk open to the public at all times,
It is a public sidewalk.
all the way around it.
Should be.
Should be, yes.
Do I sound right your ticket?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, they did. There's a park ranger saying that it was park property on a public sidewalk.
Yeah. Rangers know more about parks than me, so I don't know.
No, they don't know more because there's a thing called the right-of-way. The maps, which I just was over there getting, shows the public right-of-way on them. See, guys, the maps.
All right, well, good luck, all right?
Yeah. So they harassed them for stopping or standing over here. Yeah, it's a public structure, but they're harassing them because they stop over here. So, and obviously they didn't give him a ticket. Well, not obviously. They told her she has a warrant and told her to go take care of it, which is better than taking her to jail. So I guess it isn't that much of a harassment if they're telling them to go in and take care of it themselves instead of arresting them on the spot. They probably just don't want to do the paperwork, you know? So, but they're going around in the park there, driving around in it, probably harassing others. I don't see where they went. They probably went over there. Yeah, see, there's a park ranger over there. Yeah, there's a park ranger and a bunch of people over here. This is daylight, guys. This ain't even nighttime. This ain't even, you know, a curfew issue at this point. This is Denver for you. Let me find where the cops went. By the way, I can go into the park now anyways. But, alright, here's their sign, by the way. Yeah, no stopping or standing. Violators are subject to the citation. That's your urban camping ban bullshit right there, which they're trying to repeal. So a lot of these guys don't like being recorded down here. It's not like they can go someplace for privacy. So I don't really like to get them on recording. So I'm going to point the camera down as I'm walking through to get to the park ranger. Well, the cops were over there ticketing, more or less. So I'm pointing it down as I walk through so they don't get all mad. Let's go see what the park ranger is doing. Yeah. The GIS maps? How about Denver County maps? That's what I got. Copies of Denver maps from the survey, which, if you can read that, it says 100 feet is the right-of-way. 72 feet of that is being used by the road, leaving 14 feet on either side of it as public right-of-way. So let's see what the ranger's up to over here. See, I'm not the only one that's out here recording. There's another lady. So she's out here taking photographs, probably of the ranger, who knows. Let's find where the ranger's at before I show you guys where he's at. Where is the ranger? I'm not seeing him yet. Hang on. But they are parked out here, right here, right on the sidewalk for some reason. I'm not seeing the ranger out here. He's out here somewhere though. I mean, he's got his Jeep parked out here. There's another Jeep out here in the middle. So I'm gonna look in the middle here and see if I can spot him out here doing something. But he ain't over here at the moment messing with anybody. Yeah, no motor vehicles out in the park. That's why there's motor vehicles everywhere here. literally. I'm not seeing the park rangers. So they're parking their vehicles out here and they're nowhere in sight. Interesting. Interesting that they'd done that. Thank you for the donation, whoever did that. I didn't see who it was. But I am not seeing the park ranger currently. But you can tell how many people are out here. I'm not gonna be too close to them to get faces. There's a lot of people out here. A lot. I mean, there has to be over 100 people, over 100 homeless people here in the park. Out here, which all have to leave at nighttime. So there's a bunch. This isn't the only section where they sit. Where's Yogi and Boo Boo Bear? That's a good question too. They're out finding the picnic baskets, I'm sure. So, of course, at the other park, you got a bunch of people over there too. That looks like another, well, it's a City Denver truck. I don't see the Ranger. It doesn't look like I'm going to find him anytime soon. I think they just parked their vehicle over there to give a presence to get ready to harass them type thing. You know what I mean? Anyways, the government survey maps, of course, show this Broadway here being 100 feet wide for the right-of-way. And 72 feet is being used for the roadway, and 28 feet is left for the right-of-way for public sidewalks, like this sidewalk. And that's on both sides of the street, of course. You know, 14 feet roughly on each side is the public right-of-way. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna go over there to the Parks and Rec and see if I can find out if they're gonna just drop the ticket or if I actually have to appeal it. With these maps in my hands, I got multiple maps in my hands of the area of historic type maps that are kept by the city surveyors. So I didn't even bring my ticket down here. I should have brought a copy at least. But I'll talk with them and see what's going to happen. Yeah, there you go. Matthew Paul, Denver Park Ranger. That's the supervisor, yes. So I'm going to go in and talk to his boss, I hope. And I'm pretty sure I won't be able to record inside the building. So we'll go talk to them and see what they say. By the way, even this has a row line, which row is right of way, which is indicated on the maps. So even though they got stuff fenced off over here, you know, with the sign of area closed, do not enter, you're allowed out here because it's the right of way for everybody to walk. So it's established, you know, that you have the right of way. I'm sure they'll dismiss it, J Money. If they don't, well, it's just going to cost them more money. And I'm definitely going to take it to the box on it and sue them for it. They don't have the right to kick people off a public sidewalk. So, you guys know how it goes. I'm going to head into the building though, but I'm going to end my live stream since I can't find anybody else to record out there for officials. Should have given him your ID. Oops. No. The comply thing wasn't about the ID because I looked it up. It was about compliance of following his orders. His order was to leave the sidewalk, and I wasn't about to do that. So anyways, this is the old Denver Post building here, and let's see what it says about recording, if it says anything. But I'm gonna have a chat with them anyways, so they just close at a specific time. I could probably record it, but I'm not going to. Not live anyway. Are you supposed to float in midair? Well, maybe that is the case. Alright guys. Yeah, unlawful order. That's why I was arguing with him. Because I knew where I was. I was on the public sidewalk. The cops won't mess with you out there. They won't give you a ticket for curfew for being out on that sidewalk, because they know. They know what the law is. They know there's a right-of-way for a public sidewalk. But these stupid park rangers, well, they just got themselves a lawsuit. Levitate, yep. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and end it, and we'll catch you later. Thank you guys for joining. And thank you for that donation, whoever it was. Let me check and see who that was before I go, so I can properly thank you. Super chat. That was Beware Mouse. Thank you, Beware Mouse, for that. So if I see anything else, I'll go live. Which, this is downtown, so you probably will see me again, you know. You see things downtown. Alright guys, have a good one.